Good afternoon, everybody. My audio filters have decided to turn themselves off, so I'll turn them back on now. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. Good morning, afternoon, and evening to you all. Thank you very much for joining me again today. Hope you're ready for more mining. Yeah. 4 AM and I can't sleep. Hello, Spanj. Hey, one mad cables. I'm sorry you can't sleep though. He says like, oh, for those who watch the streams but don't go on Discord, if anyone is on the ZA system, get out of there within the next 3 hours as the system will be wiped at the 3 PM wipe. That's right. We went to ZA the last stream yesterday, didn't we? We have come from ZA. ZA was all the way over here, I think, somewhere like, there it is, ZA. XA, because there's this dark feckin' field nonsense around it. So I've told the server to wipe the entire solar system, and that'll happen at 3 PM. I do also have to finish today's stream a little earlier today because we're taking the kids to the park. And at 4 PM it starts getting dark, so we want to get there a little bit before dark starts setting in, and we haven't been to the park for ages, and it's like, you know what, it's actually a nice day today, which is the first nice day we've had for a long time, going to the park. So we're finishing a little bit earlier than usual today. Right, what I'm going to do, because I've got another salvage license, we'll get another ship salvaged soon. What we're going to do is I'm going to build myself a tool turret. Here we go. Now I don't have the CPU to plant a tool turret on, but I do have 2 drills that I'm not currently using. So I'm going to hot swap the drills off, slap a tool turret on, and then we can use that
Spanj, the chat would like some attention, please.
Melt away the blocks on this ship. That came off in one hit. There we go. So wait for the tool turret to be destroyed. Hey, Sizzlack. What's up? Will I be updating? Yeah, there was a Reforged 2 update. I haven't had time to install it yet. I will get that done. Game is zoomed in. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's all out of perspective, isn't it? Alright, by the time your blurb came through, it had already scrolled off, so I didn't see it. Hey, Kenator, how you doing, buddy? Something weird with graphics. Yeah, it resizes the window. I don't know why it does it. Reasons and stuff and things. It's very confusing. Ooh, lots of radiation here. Okay, so tool turret is ready. We'll slappy dappy dash that on there. And we need it is the multi-turret. As you can see, it will go there. That's good enough. Get myself out of the radiation, 14.9 radiations. And then the wonderful... Wait, I thought I selected it. Oh, resource drill. Oh, it is just one tool turret now, is it? Fair enough. And we want the whole blocks, don't we? This will take probably the rest of the stream. I'm not gonna lie. This is the whole stream, guys. Hope you're comfy and you like pointing lasers at stuff, because you know, to get all the blocks off of this ship at 1 block. What is that? Like 2 blocks a second? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, about 2 blocks a second, just about. Even at 2 blocks a second. This is a absolutely awful game mechanic. I mean, the fact that you can do it is great. Having the option to multi-turret down blocks off of a ship. But considering that most ships that you're going to be using this against are many thousands and thousands of blocks, it is a awful game mechanic. It's terrible. There's absolutely no joy in it. There's no fucking thought about, let's use the term user experience, okay, because that is the industry standard. User experience, right? Gamer experience. like this particular mechanic. You don't have to do that, of course. You can go mining instead, which, you know, as you know, I find thoroughly exciting as well. So you've got these two resource gathering mechanics, which is fucking boring as hell. Awful, awful, awful. So I really, really hope, and I said it before, that one day Elion gives us just like a repair block, like the repair block that we've got, and they stick it on top of our ship. We park our ship underneath the vessel that we want to salvage. It puts that big green field around it, and instead of repairing it, it disassembles it and dumps all the blocks in a box, or dumps the plates and stuff. Hell, I don't even mind if we don't get the whole blocks, if we just get the resources out of it. Like, that would be fine. I'll happily accept that, and it could take like an hour or whatever. You just leave it going and go and do something else or whatever. That would be fine. I'd be happy with this. But pointing a fucking laser at this for hours on end until the damn thing is gone is crap. So I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something that is going to save your sanity, and I have shown this before. I've done it before, and it is 100% cheating. But I'll let you guys be the judge of whether it's something that you want to do in order to save your sanity and precious time because of awful game mechanics, or whether it is, oh no, you need to spend the time pointing a laser at the blocks because that's the grind or whatever. You know, if you want to impose that on yourself, that's fine. But I'm going to show you this because I think it's important that people know that there is an alternative to pointing lasers at things for hours on end. Especially if you've got a core in it like this, because we can hit the statistics panel. And the statistics panel tells us something very good. It tells us exactly the resources that are available inside the ship, right? So let's assume we recover all whole blocks, as we were doing with our tool turret just then. We got the whole blocks, so those are the resources we would get out of the ship by mining it down. 28,000 iron, 26,000 titanium. Considering, you know, it is... if you did the mining equivalent, you have to obviously travel to the deposit, mine out the deposit, refine the ingots and stuff like that. So salvaging a ship is actually quicker, for those resources at least, than mining. Take that with whichever way you want. They're both mind-numbingly boring and really terrible mechanics. But those are the resources that are in the ship. The other one you can do as well is you can go to CPU and it tells you exactly how many hardened steel blocks, how many steel blocks, how many carbon blocks, so on and so forth. And then all the components as well. Okay? So we're going to use this information here because we know we can get the whole blocks. And in terms of the salvage yard here, the whole blocks here are actually somewhat valuable. Now, I will caveat this, that what I'm about to show you can only be done in a single player scenario, or as a server owner, someone with the power and privileges to use console commands. All right? You have to use the console commands to do this. If you don't have that permission, don't do this. If you try and do it on a server that you don't have permission on, you might get yourself in trouble, okay? Possibly banned. But yes, this is the information that we're going to be using here. We're going to be using the item menu, and we're going to be using a little bit of God mode, just so that we can carry this stuff before we then put it in a box and turn off God mode. All right, so GM I am. First of all, we're going to give ourselves 3,266 hardened steel blocks. 1, 2, 3. 366. All right. 266. God damn it. Memory of a sieve. And we're going to stick them in our blocks and stuff. Box. Going to consume a lot of space, but it does fit. Next. 119 large damaged steel blocks. Now, I'm not sure we can do anything with large damaged steel blocks, but we'll pick them up anyway. How many was it again? 119. Because although we're using the commands to bring these resources in, if we were to sit there for hours and hours, we'd get these resources anyway, so we'd still have to manage them. So I at least want to stay true to that. 544 carbon steel blocks. $65 combat steels. I'm putting these in my ship storage because if I run out of ship storage, then, you know, I have to basically move things around. I'm essentially simulating what it would be like to salvage this whole ship, but doing it in a fraction of the time. Heavy windows, 112. Is Spanj cheating? Yes. Windows large, 1. Walkways and railings, 7. So 1 large window. Not right click that because you need to. In order to right click, you have to have clear space on here. It's really annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 stairs and 5 ladders. Okay. 5 ladders. And there we go. Those are the raw blocks of this ship. And then 8 signals. Sure. Signal blocks. Signal blocks, signal blocks, signal blocks. I hate finding things in here. 5, 6, 7, 8. 11 doors, 33 lights. 11 doors. $33 lights. 14 elevator blocks. And 11 external decorative devices. That'll be these things here. And 1 console and 10 LCDs. I got most of the like the giblets and stuff, but manually. How many LCDs, sorry? 10. Alright. So that is the entire contents of this ship. That's every single block. So now what we do is we do a DI, which gives us the debug information, and we go destroy 4170.247. 4170.247. Just double check, triple check, make sure we're not destroying someone else's ship. Gone. Turn DI off. Turn IM off. Turn GM off. And there we go. We have salvaged that ship. Now, again, make your own judgment. I have a tall turret. I could sit there and laser that for the entire stream. And 2 blocks a second would have taken however long it would have taken. That took 5 minutes. We have all the resources that we would have had anyway. Yeah. Done. And like I said, one day, Elion, I hope they just give us a block that does that. You know, the game has all the information and the capability and everything it needs in order to do that. All it needs is a block and a bit of programming to do it. And we could have a salvage tool that you know, we could just park a ship under another ship that we own, that we have a core in, and salvage it. And it just does that for us. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's that, Prime? Have you blocked? Oh, who have you blocked? You can't see Trekker's messages. Wait, no, the guy. Oh, there he is. So once again, there are scripts that do this already. Yeah, so I think there's mods and stuff, right, that you can use that do that. But again, I think you still need to have admin permission, right? Did that destroy your salvage core? Yes, it would have destroyed my salvage core. To be honest, with the multi-laser going away, I would have probably destroyed it anyway. And it's only a salvage core, who cares? Yes, to the new block. No to the console commands. It costs your salvage block. Oh no! Would love an auto-salvage or end up leaving a trail of unused ships in my travels most of the time. This is it, exactly. And so you end up with all these kind of like husks littered around all over the place, which clogs up a server. If you could create a salvage block that works like a repair block, that just absorbs the resources, costs fuel to run, takes time to run, yeah? Gotta be balanced. And just takes that really, really monotonous, annoying pointing lasers at thing gameplay, not gameplay, just work. Takes that work away. Because at the end of the day, this is supposed to be a game, right? Yeah. There's a ASTIC script for servers to instantly salvage entire ships, but I think it converts them into credits. That's pretty cool. I mean, even to credits. But yeah. That would leave the only resource gathering option as mining, really, because the traders don't have enough stock, really, to use those credits. I thought it was a job. Well, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Some aspects of the game definitely feel like work, and that's one of them. So yes, we have this salvage yard. Personally, I don't have like the amount of time in the day in my life to sit there and point a laser at things. So when I need to salvage a ship, that's what I'll do. You know, it doesn't really affect anyone else. It's not. I mean, you might say, "Oh, that's cheating." Yeah, okay. Thanks. I don't care. I've got X amount of hours in the day. I'm not pointing a laser at stuff for an hour. Sorry. I need to do this, get the resources and move on. Oh, why don't you just use the H command to just get everything then, and you could just cheat it all in? Oh, where's the line? Well, there is a line, yes. And I am able to determine the line, right? I am able to make a balance within my own conscience to draw a line. I will mine resources. That's not the right one. I will grind. And let's also be honest, you don't want me to sit here and freaking salvage a ship for like 3 hours or whatever, do you? Add a public cheat box to the ship and people can fill it up between streams. Yeah, no, I don't like doing that either. Because I haven't, like... So you notice one of the things that I did before I did that was put a tool turret on my ship and make sure I have a ship with the storage available. I checked every single box that I was able to achieve that salvage job before I then used that method. If I just put a box outside my base and go, give me stuff, I haven't fulfilled any of the prerequisites of the stuff that people are giving me. You know what I mean? And that's one of those like lines that I can create within my conscience of playing this game and the levels at which I want to play it.
He's not the Messiah, he's a very naughty boy!
Yes. Yes. But there we go. Now you know. Oh no, there's elevator blocks there. So now I'll take this stuff to these traders and I'll make a bit of money off of them, off the things, the stuff and things. 215. So we get a bit of money out of this. Only a little bit, because I sold a lot of the more expensive stuff last stream. There's things like, I'm trying to figure out, I can't remember what they buy, but gravity generators and CPU extenders are not it, ramps and stuff like that is not it. They will buy fridges but not repair things. They do buy container extensions, I think. Yeah. Only 85 though. Lights. Spotlights. They do buy cargo boxes. Why 69 cargo boxes? Antennas. Right. Drive thrusters they won't buy. They won't buy these thrusters. Though there are some traders that will buy those. Antennas. Okay. I swear they bought spotlights, but I'm not seeing them anymore. Oh well. And... Red consoles? No. Okay. Well, there we go. So. Let's buy myself another salvage core, because I'm going to need to build another one of those. Is that salvage yard in vanilla, or is it Reforged 2 only? Reforged 2 only. Pretty much everything in Reforged 2 is Reforged 2 only. Some of the POIs are shared, I think. We're going to grab this this Polaris ship here. And I'm not going to salvage this one down. I'm going to take what I want from it, and then I will remove my salvage core. And then anyone can come along and claim the rest of the blocks. Salvage core. That was it. Rain, hi. Welcome back. Salvage core costs steel plate, electronics, computers, and optical fiber. That's it. Bit of iron, copper, and silicon. Alrighty. Oh, there it is. Fine. And these have got light laser cannons in them. Which is perfect, because I want to add some light laser cannons to my ship. Well, I don't know about light laser cannons, but I was going to add something. Robotics. Nice. Oh, did I not loot that? Two laser drill modules. Very nice. Yeah, this is a good one. A Polaris mining contract for Sathium, Gold, and Erestrum. Boom! Nice. We will know we get Sathium. Sathium's easy. We found an Erestrum asteroid last time, but I think it's quite far away now. We'll find another one. And gold, well, we haven't found any gold asteroids yet, but we will do. Yeah. Ammo missing. What have I done with my multi-tool ammo? Huh. You really use it all? Fair enough. Hey, Lost in Earth. Lee's horse, yep. Lee's horse. Find another salvage yard before end of stream and tell chat what you want salvaged for next time. Oh, right. I see. So, I just use them as my sort of minions. The guys on the server. Salvage things for me. Go. Point lasers at things. I can't deal with it. Why would I wouldn't burden players on the server with doing my chores? It's crazy. This is why I own a server. So I could do what I want. I can play the game how I want. Hey. The other thing I need to put on, I think I might take the tool turret off and put a deconstructor on. Until I get another improved CPU extender, basically I'm going to have to just keep hot swapping things in and out of my ship. There's crew on this one. That is... You guys realize you've been in a salvage yard for, like, years. It was spoiled food, lovely, yes. Well, it's actually quite useful. It's thrusters inside. What madness is this? Must be a Vermilion build. Holy crap. Everything's spoiled. Has been here a while. The lackeys. Yeah. Spanj Co 2.0. Yep. There we go. Was that it on the CPU stuff? I got 2 basics in my ship, don't worry. I have got 2 basics now, yeah. I did put another one in before I put the laser drills in. There is currently rocking 2 basics. I need an improved to get anything more on the ship. I got a Sentinel flak turret as well, and that thing costs 17,000 CPU, whereas the light GATs cost 10,000. Radiation in this sector is relentless, huh? So yeah, I think what I'm going to have to do now is get a deconstructor. Take the tool turret off, put the deconstructor on, take the deconstructor off, put tool turret on, so on and so forth. More crew. Sure if I want crew on my Millennium Falcon. I mean my Dark Falcon. Damn it. The guy trading guard. They're the best. Most useful loot ever. Yoink. Hope for the flak, they be goodness. The Sentinel flak is amazing. It's a very short range weapon, but it is really, really good at taking down drones. Like, so good at taking down drones. Holy crap, where the hell's this lot? A mystic cargo box. Yeah. And there's a bunch of thrusters in the front here. I think we do need some of these salvage ships to have plasma thrusters. Just so we can get at least some plasma converters for our troubles, you know? How did I miss those two? Yeah, well. Yeah, this thing's basically made of hardened steel as well. So there's a good amount of value still in just the raw blocks here. But that's it. I'm going to take my salvage core now. I'll take you off. I love the way they turn around like, fine. Didn't like you anyway. So loot. There's all that loot. Got a few crew members out of that. It's fun and exciting, isn't it? And a very important transport boost. This is 500 litre carrying capacity. There are some trader quests, missions, requests, whatever you want to call them, that require to have one of those. So that really opens some doors later on. Like MISC for the Polaris mining mission. Meds. Meds for the meds. Fridge for the fridge stuff. Trade for the other things. And everything else is input. Excellent. Let's sort by item type. Look at that. 16,000 steel plates. Alright, let's get a deconstructor then. So that is the blocks and stuff. The deconstructor. There it is. Let's put... It's a temporary thing, so I'm just going to put it in the hangar bay. Put it there. I'm going to point it at the loot box. And then I'll fill that up with all the stuff that I want to deconstruct. So that'll be these damaged blocks, for example. The hardened steel blocks, I got 1,000 of them. I will put all of this into both my... To be honest, I'm going to chuck them straight into the factory, actually. Things like glass plate and stuff's quite useful, I guess. Advanced constructor, small oxygen tanks. We've got loads of CV thrusters. They actually turn into like really good components that are very useful. So I could chuck them in the factory as well, but I think I'm going to want those. Ion drive thrusters. Just the components we're going to get from this is going to just... a lot of steel plate. I'm going to keep these, as these can sell quite well. I don't think those do. Right. Let's get a cube in the factory. Ion drive thrusters and mobile teleporter. How's the ion drive thrusters? There it is. Mobile teleporter. These are the weapons I'm aiming for later on. Modulated lasers. You get the medium modulated lasers. They don't use ammo. They use a fair bit of power. But that's what we need all those diamonds for. Oh, I've gone past the teleporter. Where is it? There it is. Telepad. Is that what we need? Mobile teleporter. The hell's the mobile teleporter? Station teleporter, advanced teleporter, quantum teleporter. Mobile teleporter. There we go. What the hell did I unlock? Telepad. Specialized point-to-point teleportation pad for use to teleport to other telepads on the same structure. Install on a ship or base and interact with it to follow the setup instructions. If automatic teleportation is enabled, turn off all telepads to access the configuration options. Again, not usable in creative mode. Holy crap. So if you had a fairly sizable ship with a stupid layout, guilty, you could teleport from the hangar bay straight to the bridge. That's cool. I like that. Yeah. I like Drelux. You must have just joined. Hello, buddy. That's funny. You might want to watch the first 10 minutes of the stream. Just, maybe. Check it out. Oh yeah, that gonna absorb some stuff, right? Yeah, that. Yeah. Still not gonna add plasma converters though, is it? Yeah, you're gonna have all the resources in the world in that thing. You have to set it up after each spawn. Oof. Zia, thank you for gifting 10 memberships. Wow, dude, thank you so much. That's amazing. Thank you. Very, very kind of you. Awesome. Alright, there we go. So put this in there, and then we set this to input. I'll just set it to input and go. Off it goes. Okay. That's going to be busy for a while. Thank you, Zia. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Wow, this is really, really generous, and it just helps the channel out so much. Thank you. Really, really great. Love it. That's why I put godlike on repeat. Cannot say it enough. It's godlike. At a moment there where I was like, hey, I didn't take any turrets off this thing. I thought this thing had like a laser turret somewhere, but I must have already got it. Oops. My bad. Alright, so let's move on. We need gold. Gold is what we need. We were going to get gold last time, and then things happened, and we didn't get gold. So it looks like planetary gold. There's a crusted lava here, 0.93 Gs. Gold deposits there. The Hell planet would be better, but I'm a little bit worried about that 1.6 Gs of gravity. The Hell planet would hit these gold deposits would be large. So yeah, I think I'm going to go to the crusted lava one. Still a large planet. It's going to take a while to get around, but it has gold on it. And there is a barren metal planet as well. 1 G's of gravity is also large. Yeah. Gosh. We have a barren metal that's a medium, please. No? Okay. So Dokyan it is. Dokyan! Crusted lava planet. I do think that will be fine. Let's get shields on, because I should imagine there's going to be some hostiles there. This Imirat pulled some maneuvers. That would make Maverick proud. Yeah, those things flip around like crazy, don't they? YouTube still hates me, says Noctem. What's going on? Can't even find a way to check if I blocked anyone. Yeah, I have that with YouTube as well. Like, and so occasionally I'll get like a red herring message saying, "Oh, so-and-so has been banned on your channel." I'm like, excuse me, I didn't do that. And I see absolutely no way to unban them. I got gifted a year or two ago, so I think YouTube thinks I don't deserve another one. Oh, brutal. Oh, sorry, man. Hey, Darkest Soul. All good, mate. All good. Thank you very much. Weapons that are attracted. Okay, let's turn those on. Okay, yeah, we have some red signatures here. They look like Zirax red. The light carrier wreck. They look like all POIs, though. We're just going to steamroll straight towards this lava planet. Holy crap, this looks hot and intense, doesn't it? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Did you bring some sunscreen? I did not upgrade the server yet, Vermilion. I haven't had time. I saw the update yesterday, but this morning has been crazy busy. You know, I was actually a few minutes late for the stream because I was just like rushing to just get it here on time. I haven't been able to update the server yet, sorry. I will do this evening, though. It looks incredible, doesn't it? That fucking sun is like, what? It's going to eat this planet. The gravitational pull here must be mad. Will the update cause a wipe? Oh, no, no, no. There are some Zirax here to fight in my 7,000 shielded ship. Yeah, sure. All right. I don't have any fighting capacity. Once I get this mining SV in, I think that might be the next thing, is a combat SV. Okay, let's hit the brakes. We've got some caves. Caves are good. Rados service platforms. Okay. Zirax towers. There's Zirax everywhere around here. Caves as well, probably. Maybe some abandoned POIs. Large planet. Large planets are always tricky to deal with. Let's head northern hemisphere. We'll do that one, and then we'll do southern hemisphere. We'll do it that way around. We're looking for gold. You can do it. Does anyone know if the experimental railgun is better than before, the size and cost? The Thor. Some people swear by that thing. Honestly, even in its current state. I don't think anything's changed with it, to be honest. I don't remember reading any changes to the big chunky railgun. House Gist. I'm guessing we're hated. Yep, 0. 0 rep with the okay, with the Zirax factions of all times. I'm sure that you start recovering reputation with the Zirax after being away from them for a while, at least up to, like, you know, hostile, right? But we are just 0 constantly. There is 0 freaking reputation gain with the Zirax right now. Like Rados as well. So -1, everything's minus. Stay in Rados. Mine or in Rados. Do we get plus? Killing a member of the faction. No, just right. Oh, you get +1 to Abyssal. By killing Zirax. I love that. Service platform. That's a cave. Copper. Let's hope the density of the atmosphere on this planet is reasonable. Gonna take a little while to get gold. Why do I think that that's where the gold is? We got 16 gold deposits on this planet. Like, it's gonna be surrounded by Zirax POIs. Satellite wreck, crash shuttle. Okay. Yeah. Another cave up ahead, probably. Try and stay on this track. It seems to be detecting at least most of the way to the North Pole, so this seems like a good position. Would I be allowed to permanently remove a drone base from my claim system? Yes, you can request that in a ticket, Ghost Dragon. But yeah, I mean, if you salvage every single block down, yeah, you can do it. Or you can ask admins to just delete the POI. Never get tired of watching the solar flares in the background. That's good, man. They are cool. We've got some deposits down here. I'm just going to whip south just to check these ones out. Zirax orbital was and taking dodging lessons here. They do that. They flip it all over the place. Gold deposit, small, next to a Zirax tower, 100% less. Let's get it. This is as good as we're going to get anytime soon. The Zirax tower, I believe. Wait, is it the old tower or is it the new one? Let's buzz it. I don't know if it's got guns on it. I assume it does. Everything Zirax has guns on it, right? Weapons are firing. Yeah, I think that has got guns on it. The 3 gat cannons currently offloading into it right now, and it's not even firing back. Let's let them work. Let them cook. Will the Zirax wake up? They might actually do the damage. Get a bit closer, because sometimes these cannons fire and they're not actually in range. Oh yeah, they're definitely in range. What the hell is going on? That Zirax tower is not even shooting. The Daka. Well done, boys. That was excellent. I don't know why the Zirax tower wasn't shooting, but there we go. I'll take it. The win. Yeah, you can stop shooting now. I need to really configure those sentry guns. They are a little bit too happy. You don't need to worry about bases. Alright, or even cat vessels for that matter.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, so we've got a spacesuit on at the moment. We need to change that out. Oh, hang on. Radiation off. That one on. And running. Cooling. Radiation. Because it is 6 rats outside. So that protects me against 11 rats. Sweet. Let's have a little look-see. It is quite hot out. That's where we got the cooling boost. Low Zirax tower. Is there a way in? Yes, I went the long way around. It's such a narrow... narrow margin. Crazy. Look at that. So that's what the Deconstructor has got. 8 bridges, look. Sweet! That's cool. Look at that. Beautiful. Those 8 bridges should get me another improved extender, I think. So I need to turn the Deconstructor off. Well, actually, let me just connect to input, because I'm just going to hit the salvage anyway. There we go. too good. Thanks, Zirax. If good old Gauss knew that every second sci-fi weapon would be named after him. Let's get the gold. Of course, we find a metal moon. If we find a metal moon, I think we will be in gold for the rest of the game. There's so much gold on the metal moon, but they're pretty rare. I've had the same thing where nothing attacks me in a POI, they run to me but they do no damage to me. Yeah, I think it's just the AI glitching out, right? A relog might fix it. I'll see if it happens again. If it does, then I'll probably relog. They might have something to do with being in God mode earlier. That can sometimes do it. The gold debug, yeah, it's just the gravel texture. It happens sometimes. I didn't turn off the deconstructor, but there's nothing in the box. I'll turn it off. Hey. Little Oni, still going. Such a good little mining ship too. Right, where the hell is up? Where's my hole? There it is. By my home. $265 gold. You need to switch to GM fly, then into exit God mode with GM. So GM fly, then GM. GM. AI on. Just to make sure it's on. There was another deposit to the south. That was a copper one. Okay. Let's see if we can find ourselves. Oh, there's a big cluster over here, look. Oh. Even if that is gold there, I won't be able to get it. Get to the copper. Iron. Let's give it a little poke. See what it's got. Meantime, let me get you working on an improved, please, boss. Lovely. Bam, straight away. Give me another one. Fuck yeah. Okay. That's Promethean. There's Viscosium here as well. There is a gold deposit there. It is right next to defenses, minings, and stuff. Well, let's see. Column defense. 2 column defenses around it. Oh, okay, yeah, that's working. That's working. Run away! I'm leaving. Calm the fuck down. Yeah, they work now. They work now. Alright. Yeah, that sun is glows, right? Hi! It's a little bit chilly. But the thing is, it's 2 degrees outside, Johnny. It's like, what? I suppose we are technically on the dark side of the planet right now. So it would be freezing. A crevasse and cave. We check them out. Let's see if we got any goodies down those. Crevasse. The cave seems to have disappeared. Oh, there it is. Face it, Wiggles. Alrighty. Yoink. There's a cave there, I'm not seeing it. Hang on. Contact with the ground, please. Yeah, contact with the ground. Established. Thank you. GG. Oh, hello. Ooh. Why is it so spooky and stuff? I sound like Edna Mode. And friend. Is this it? Is it just a friggin' hellhole of death? Is there any loot down here? This looks more of a crevasse than a cave. There's another one here. Goodbye. There's just a hole in the ground. I mean, way to describe cave, right? So it's not like the other ones where there's like little bots down here and loot something, or even unique mobs to fight or anything. Just a series of tunnels and such, with various pits of death. That's a shame. Be cool if there was a little something down there. Alas, moving on. Let's grab the little SV. Hey, PFC. Shouldn't this be eye melting bright so close to the sun? Yeah, but, you know, game.
Welcome aboard.
That's got a fucking shield. Holy shit. That's close. This is a completely unshielded SV. I don't know how close, what the atmosphere density is like, and how close I can get without that thing shooting at me. Atmosphere density 0.3 per million. Is that a lot? Is that a lot, or is that not a lot? When I get 100 meters closer and then get shot at in my crevasse. Because that is very close. You might be fine. Oh, you're a wonderful friggin' source of information, you are. Damn it, I put drills on this thing and now I can't fit anywhere. Ha ha ha. I'm in. It's the getting out bit that might be tricky. Yes, those are the mushrooms. And I think it's through here. The Oni's hidden talent is squeezing into... Okay. Ah. Fine. I shall proceed on foot. Day 11. I've given up trying to repair my climbing rig. We've read that before. Look at that. Problem. No Wi-Fi. I don't know what happened to the Wi-Fi on the Oni, but yeah, I gotta try and remember to replace it. Yeah, so if this thing would like force its life out and let me freaking crack on, it'd be fine. Okay, let me replace you with you, because I'm gonna need lots of you. Need help. Wanted to play Empyrion this morning, but my PC restart when I play 1 minute. Repair files doesn't help. Cooling. It sounds like it might be a cooling issue. See if you can get the temperature readouts and stuff. There's free apps and stuff you can get that tell you what temperature everything's running at. Like an actual PC restart. Also, is it only Empyrion? Have you tried other games today? Alright, we need to get out, but we need to get out gently. And somehow.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. Ships is that way, right? So. Whoa. We were fine. I have a Polaris virus suit. Oh yeah. Thanks. Set this up as combat armor. So it's good there. We got some mining equipment. Platinum ore, 4 diamonds, 100 of gold ore, some neodymium. Very nice. Very nice source of some of the rares there. Ignoring the presence of any escape rocket, if at all. One under the fallen station and one from any mine which has the industrial cargo container. Just deconstruct and use to build your CV improved CPU. I've just built 2. I've just built 2. I've got it. Right, okay. I have 2 improved CPU extenders. 2 of them. I managed to build them. I got the gold. Oh yeah, Wi-Fi, thank you. I've got it. Do slap. We'll do slap. There we go. So I can now slap my laser drills back on. I can slap the Sentinel flak turret on and the laser cannons on, and I should be able to keep the Deconstructor somewhere. In fact, I might even also be able to upgrade the shield to a proper shield generator. I have 400,000 CPU to spend and play with now. The resources I got from all the salvage ships should more than enough pay for a shield generator, assuming I've unlocked the damn thing, and a micro warp drive which requires the 2 plasma converters. Okay, yeah, we do need the plasma converters. They're kind of like really holding us up right now. Shield generators. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure I would have unlocked shield generators, right? No. No. Also the advanced pentaxid tank. Sweet. Power cores, radiation shielding. Right, okay. Do I have radiation shielding? I'm pretty sure I have some. We looted some from I have 6, I need 8. Oh, that's a shame. Too short. Brutal. Alright. So let's get you at least making a shields generator, and at least let's get like the 8,000 let's get like 3 boosters, right? 1 charger and 2 capacitors. We'll probably need a generator with that as well, but we'll see what it does. Alright. Shields off, F5. Okay. The mining drills. 1, 2. That's interesting. Oh. Yeah, I got a bit of an SV in the way, haven't I? That could be problematic. Yeah, it could be problematic. Right, the sentinel flak though. Yeah, I gotta put it in 2 places. I could put it there. I was like, can I slot it in there? No. Stupid drone! Alright, I need to move the Winnebago anyway. Laser. Laser. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Fucking drone. Stupid. Right, sentinel. Black turret. Go there. Go there. I think that will look cool. And the other 2 mining drills, let's double check. Here we go. We got 320,000 already. We were eating through it, aren't we? But yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3. The end, didn't it? Four laser drills there. Stuff. Get back onto this. Damn it. Nice. Okay. Plastic. Yeah, plastic. Alright. Light in it. Alright, what do we got here? We got 350, so we got 60,000, just under 60,000 left to spend. This is 30,000, that's half of it. Each one of these is 8,000. So we're looking at, yeah, 24,000. So this is going to spend it all, but we're going to remove the small shield generator at least, so we get something back, right? Boom, shield generator. That gives us 7,903 shields still. Seems legit. Hell did I just put on my ship? Shield generator. Yeah, okay. I guess because the little one's still there. Maybe we just need to take that off. Boom. That changes our shields to 13,000. There we go. That's better. Okay, so we're on 2 boosters and a charger. So capacitor, basic. Connect that to the existing pipe. Nice work. This is going to cook me. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's just a little bit burny. It's a little bit burny. Woo! Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Slot in there. Come on. Yeah, lovely. Lovely stuff. Next time, turn the thrusters off, maybe. Sweet. All right. So there's some feckin' upgrades, huh? What a difference 2 CPU capacitors make. We now have shields 25,000. I realize there's a problem. Yeah, I put the Sentinel flat cannon on there, but I have no way of making its ammunition. Because you need to buy the schematic from UCH in order to unlock the ammunition. I can't build the ammunition. I can build the ammunition. Lovely. I'm going to need some magnesium. I have some 1,300 of it, so we should be able to at least make a few of these. And I need the little laser pew-pews ammo as well. Laser cannon pew-pews. So we can go pew-pew. Light laser cannon pew-pew. There we go. That one. The 400 megawatt charge. Fuel cells, pentaxid, and carbon substrate. Output count 1 to 1, I guess, so 50 reloads, 40 reloads. There we go. All right. And we'll need to configure that turret specifically to only target drones. Charge shields. Oh, I just detected a gold deposit. That's over there. Next to 2 other POIs. Okie dokie. We'll see what they are, because if they're towers, then I'm having them. You can use GPU Z for logging the board metrics. Oh, there you go. Need more pipes? What? There were pipes? So you've got to texture inside of CV drill compartment. Oh, well. That's a crying shame, isn't it? Okay, I'll get to that. Wi-Fi on the mining SV. Good job. Yeah, thank you. Do blocks and stuff. SV. Wi-Fi. I thought it had lost one, but I'm not sure it did. That's where the landing gear is, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well. On the back of the drill you go. Template check? Sure. I'll give you a template check. There you go. Okie dokie. And what's really holding us back right now, especially after this gold deposit, will be plasma converters. And that means we need to leave this planet and go to one of the other planets in this system, which may be populated with friendly POIs that we can trade with. That is another Rados mining defense, column defense. Okay. Column defense was the one that fired the giant artillery balls at me, I think. The Rados mining survey actually is closer. I might be able to get that gold deposit. There is our turrets on that mining survey though. Whoa! Shields! Shields! Yep, there's a laser and a missile on there. Troubling. A little ship is not going to be able to get close enough for that. Yeah, there's 3 lasers on that. The annoying thing is as well, those missiles will actually, I think, damage through the blocks, so... I think with the 20,000, yeah, the generators are getting a bit hot, aren't they? But they're okay. 20,000 shields or so, I think. We can probably take it. Well, let's find out, shall we? Let's find out. Hang on. Can I limit the amount of incoming fire? Probably not. It's probably all going to get shot. So, we'll swing because my butt is my most... Annoyingly. My butt is the most dangerous part of the ship. Oh, they're great. The artillery rounds coming in as well. Sweet. You missed me. Now you gotta miss me again, please, because otherwise I can't take it on the shield. Ah, that didn't miss. Hit your own POI, you suck. You get 1. Oh yeah. Oof. Yeah, that's two of them gone. Retreat. I'll show them my ass. And everything before me dies. I could probably, once they've recharged that shields, get the column defense as well, and take that whole mining survey. We'll check it out. Thrusters off. Save some fuel here. Get our little ship. Dark Falcon is a skunk. Don't you dare shoot me. Baka! There's a wee little dodge there, wasn't it? There's a wee little dodge. Right, we're gonna have to take that out as well then. Yeah, missiles and shields have the artillery have armor pen, so there will be damage to my hull now. And we're probably going to take some more damage. Oh, getting those Xeno blocks doing their job. Come on, kill it. I really can't dodge this thing. Oof, that thing's got some friggin' hit points, huh? Come on. Alright, there we go. Boom. Weapons intended. I put them on the back because I was like, well, they're more drone defense, you know? I am definitely going to have to put another generator in. The shield's charging and thrusters firing. This thing is cooking. I haven't had a warning that the generators are taking damage yet, but it's only a matter of time. Problem is the generators are quite expensive in CPU. How much CPU have I got left over? Yeah. 20,000. 25,000? 25,000 CPU. The generator is 25,000 CPU. Shut the front door! Okay, cool. Ass tanking. Yeah, literal ass tanking. I will get a repair console installed as well at some point. So that we can repair the blocks and stuff automatically from those little engagements. As long as you don't lose a block, then the repair console will just keep the health topped up, as long as you keep fueling it with health kits and stuff. Put a bigger one. Where? I'm gonna put a bigger generator in that thing. No, I ain't gonna fit anywhere. The ship isn't big enough for that. You know how big that fucking thing is? That's crazy. Take the warp drive out. You know? And have it sticking out the back of the ship, maybe. So I need, I should probably get some plasma turbines as well. Because I can at least fit the Mark 1s in. And then things get a bit tricky. I know one big have the power of 4 and the the CPU of 2. I know, yeah. But it's not a question of like getting one, it's fitting it in. Too big for the Dark Falcon Prime. You can't just ram that in there, you know? You're gonna cause an injury. Someone's gonna get very upset. Oh no, I'm upsetting Zirax by mining their gold. Put it in a cargo box between the pylons. What use is it going to be in a cargo box? I don't think it would fit there either, because what is that? That's a 2 by... It's a 2... It's a 2.5. It's not a 3 by 3 horizontal space. So it'd be hanging out somewhere. Stretch the Falcon into a stuffed turkey. Ding 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 ding. Gold, glorious gold. We'll get this. We'll sort that. We'll check out the mining survey, loot the tower, and then we're going to head off to see if we can find some train stations. Get those bloody plasma converters. Alright. Stuck. That's it. Yep. Icon has gone from the map. Shield generator is so ugly compared to the old one. That was weird. So if you're connected and you have something in the toolbar and you're docked, everything goes freaking mad. It goes absolutely crazy. That's brilliant. All right, another generator in. Super duper 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 duper. You just copy that there. There we go. A little bit of consistency. Lovely. We now have the generator capacity of 409,000 and 410,000. We have used those two improved things very quickly. But it's fine. I mean, they're there to be used, right? So, good. Right. You did get some anti-toxic thingies, radiation stuff. Okay, cool. What is holding you back on that one? Carbon substrate. Interesting. Carbon substrate. Have some carbon substrate then. And then, please, can you make me some feckin' heal packs, please? Oh, actually, cancel that. That was... Yeah, alright, fine. Crack on. As you were. Yeah. Waffles. Waffles and steak. Waffles and steak. Well, that'll be a bit of a waste. And another waffle. Here we go. I am well fed. Friends, there is a space near warp drive for bigger generator. Or where CPU extender is located. Okay, hang on. Let's do this. So the super fat, stupid, super massive generator is... I haven't even got it unlocked. The advanced large. Here we go. Right. The advanced large, does it tell us its dimensions here? Is 6 long. 6 blocks long. So if we take the CPU out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it will come up to here. And is it 2 or 3? I thought it was 3. Six by 2 by 2. Okay, so it's only 2. So it would actually fit in there, and it would come up to here. Oh yeah, it would fit. 6 by 2 by 2. If I take the CPU out, I could move it to where the generators are. For example. And that would save 25,000 CPU by doing that. And get 3 generators that I could then sell. Advanced large. Oof. Okay. Right. So let's check out. We've got the tower. Where the hell am I? Oh, there's the tower. Chunk chunk. Column defense. Sorry, not the tower. What the?
Godlike.
What was that? That was like I got hit by a rocket. Fuck me! I am getting hit by a rocket. How? What? Where? How? What? I see your access denied. I'm gonna raise you a big stupid shotgun. Loot. Salt. Wilco, thank you for the 43 months resub there, buddy. It was a landmine. Landmine. I stood on a landmine. I didn't even know I stood on a landmine. That's brilliant. I stood on a landmine. What is with it? I never used to stand on landmines, but nowadays I'm just like, yay, landmines! Hugs. Hugs. Hug the landmines. Honestly. Where are they? Where are they? Where? Oh yeah, look at that. There they are. I stood on 2 landmines and was very confused about it. Ah, smashing. Ah. Really? Really? I mean, I'm in medium armor instead of the heavy. Shields are down. I may as well get that Zirconium deposit while I'm here as well, huh? Up on my oxygen. Alright. What are you bearing? Neo? Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's in my face, may as well. Ramp, rail, outside, door, as step. Ugly. Ugly. You're a ramp, rail, outside, door, as step. Agreed. Oh, dude. How is one of these boxes is empty? What the hell? There's another one empty. Outrageous. Vermilion, this looks really old, dude. This looks like vanilla. Look, you don't like big glowy pipes, Vermilion. This isn't one of yours. Where did this come from? The proper response is, and you were just a spoon. Yes. That would be acceptable. Probably something from Reforged Eden 1. Ah. Happy Spanj's Day, everyone. Hey, Fafnir. Hi. Really old Reforged 1. Let's see its prefab name. It is the Rados Mining Survey. Rados Mining Survey. I have to blast its doors open. It's crazy. Auto miner password set to 5267. Auto miner password. Okay. 5267. I mean, with the core gone, you could just frickin' open it, right? 5267, huh? Realize there was anything asking for a password. Oh, combat steel and everything. Combat steel. This whole thing is combat steel. Oh my god. You hate combat steel POIs. This is like... This must be causing you, like, some itches. You must be feeling fairly itchy right now, I bet. You feel like the throat tightening up around you. Like, everything wrong with this POI. You're just like... just like a Vermilion. I just imagine him going, you need to fix this immediately. This cannot stand! This is made from combat steel. What is this? Abomination! Definitely an antique. I find them. I always find them. Every time I play Reforged Eden. I used to do it with Project Eden as well. I'll be like, I'll find this POI, and Revion will message me later going, how did that... Where did that come from? How is that still in the game? Just doesn't understand. Right, this auto-miner password nonsense then. What's he talking about? I mean, I'm guessing they're the auto-miners. Oops. But there's no, like, box or container on them or anything, is there? Weird plunger on top. Weird. That's my password. Access granted? That's the twist handle for the gods, yeah. There's a lot of steel plates, titanium plates, and sathium plates we're getting out of this. Oh yeah, glorious. Yeah, the sun's cool, man. Like, whoa, I mean, it's not cool. It's fucking hot, but you know what I mean. It looks good. Spanj password on all platforms. Give me your giblets. Yes, exactly. Mine now. Combat steel, dudes. Combat steel. Like, that's insane. It'll take a little while to just collapse this one, though. Because it takes 3 hits to remove a block. You have a bottle opener that looks like that. This is a POI from Project Eden. Yeah. This is going back some. This is one of Revion's originals. Does that mean the planet Mercury is full of gold also? Probably. Ready? Here we go. Damn it. There's always one, isn't there? And that was that many steel plates, that many zillion plates, and that many titanium plates. Not bad, eh? No, I need that. That's mine. A handful of blocks too. Yep. So, if we organise this. Ammo. Ooh. Fridge. Meds. Bit of that. Hey, nice. Wilco, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate you, buddy. Welcome along. Weapons. Armor. Fuel 102. There we are. Oh, nice. Okay. And then the rest is input. And that can go in the factory. There we go. Nice. Organized. Done. Loot. Gold. Done. Thrusters. Online. Oh my gosh, she's a little heavy, boys. He flies though.
Spanj, the chat would like some attention, please.
Stream broke. Hey, Spanj, YouTube Streamlabs connection broken. See above. What? The YouTube Streamlabs connection is broken. We're actually gaining any altitude right now. Very, very slowly. Hang on. Right, reauthorize Streamlabs on my YouTube. Reauthorize Twitch as well, please. Shit. Okay, we're okay. Very, very slowly gaining altitude. We'll escape this planet. It'll be fine. I think. Arjun, thank you very much for 40-month hero membership. Sorry, I was looking for what the problems with the stream was, but I just had to refresh stuff. Thank you, Arjun. Worst getaway video ever. It's working. Everything's working. Everything seems fine. All good. So the Streamlabs stuff doesn't come through on my feed because it's just like stuff that's in the chat, right? So
Bits and bobs.
yeah.
Curse your bones, Spanj. I am now
Spanj.
100 hours into E2 and I am stuck and can't stop. I blame you, foul sir. Much loves.
E2? What's E2? You mean Reforged Eden 2? This game. You're in this game. Scapade. Shit. Evasive maneuvers. Oh god. Yeah, that's always a risk. They went straight into a freaking supply station and a solar array would have chewed us up in seconds. My gosh. Alright. I love all the little warnings they give to people like, yeah, no, you're not ready for this. Turn around. Stop. Just stop. Just, no, don't go there. Oh, he didn't get that Zirconium deposit. Silly sausage. No, that'd be fine. Don't worry about it. We'll look for the Zirconium asteroid, actually. Be a lot more Zirconium, I suspect. I have to go. Take care. All right, Dark and Soul, take it easy, buddy. Eyeballs, thank you for that message. That was wonderful. That made me lol. I can't believe Verm and Rav improved upon it this much. Still getting errors, but having fun again. And yeah, POIs and OVVs now demolish you fast. Yeah. You have to be so sort of prepared for fighting. Well, unless you've got a Xenosteel ass, and then you Xenosteel ass you tank with. Everything's fine. Oh, hold on. Go around, turn around, cause I can see a colonist trade station. Turn around, they might sell plasma converters and I really need them. I think that's a trade station. Anyway, it's got an admin chevron-y thing. Is it? Oh, Hib. Is it just a crash? Is it like a crash to desktop? Or because I thought you said it restarted like whole machine. Is it just CTD? The Ritu are an advanced, largely peaceful species of 5 to 6 foot tall insectoid aliens in Stargate SG-1 that exist 180 degrees out of phase with normal spacetime. I remember that. Yeah, they have to use these funky little gold weapon things to be able to even see them. It's an asteroid station. Yes, these guys should have no Bertram's arms dealer. But they must sell plasma converters. Right? Somebody here must sell plasma converters. TRs. Yeah, that's the one on trending. No! You gotta be fucking kidding me. No, no one here sells plasma converters. What is with plasma converters? Why am I finding it so fucking hard to find them this series? It's ridiculous. Not even this guy down here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. No, you do. What do? You do the settlement. You do settlement stuff. What kind of goods? So this guy will buy the consoles and stuff, which is why you should keep them. Blocks and stuff. Connect. 15 consoles, 29 furnishings, so on and so forth. And the 16 tech equipment, I think he buys that as well. Yeah. Where's the sell all button? Again, another interface that could really use some quality of life stuff, right? Settlement missions completions give you crew members. Ah, Jesus. Prime, are you an AI? How do you know so much? Procure a number of luxury items to improve their home life. 40 luxury clothing. Yeah, it's fucking fat chance, mate. Alright, good luck. Toodaloos. The vanilla version of the station, I know that you could sell between two traders and make an absolute freaking fortune on this station. And just like one trader would sell one thing for cheap and the other trader on the same station would buy it at high. But then, you know, that's vanilla for you. I'm laying. These are quarters. Okay. Aha. Keiko Robotics. You're not a trader. This is cool, though. I like the way that looks. I've got some cargo thingy-majiggies, haven't I? Thingy-majiggies is the official term. Oh, I've got some monies. Security alert. Somebody just whipped out a laser minigun on the promenade. Get him. Bingo. Nearly $250,000. Almost there. I'm here to buy. So this guy will sell the superconductors. I'm going to go ahead and buy the superconductors. Oh, God, $89. What a ripoff. He'll sell you the basic CPU, but he won't buy them. Okay. But he'll buy the bridges, auto miner cores as well. I think I have some. How many do I have? 8 auto miner cores. Go on, I'll sell you some auto miner cores. We let a fucking Argus Mega on here. This is ridiculous. Right, what kind of stuff do you want? Got it. Uh-huh. Spam? I don't think I've got spam. I got Fortify and Overclock, but not spam. Ironic. Who let these fucking things here? Piranhas. Giant fucking things. Yeah, okay. I don't think you're any use to me, to be honest. I have no heavy armors. Goodbye. Micro merchant in a shop. You suck. What do you want? Auxiliary augments. Oh, yes. I do need to spend some time upgrading my weapons, actually. I keep forgetting to do that. What do you want? Repair weapons. Yeah. Let's see what it costs, though, because it is absolutely redonkulous. Where's my NTS? There it is. My NTS. Repair weapons. Or the NTS 56 Sniper. This is a nice rifle. I'm pretty sure you shouldn't have it either. That's none of my business. What do you mean? I want it fair and square from pillaging. 100,000 credits. It'd be more expensive for an energy weapon. I'm also going to need some extra parts to the job since this will be off the books. Let's see. 5 rifle upgrade kits. 4 spare parts. 10 platinum plates. 20 zirconium ingots. And 100,000 credits in cash. I don't think I've got... I'm not sure I got the spare parts. I'll be back. Let's have a little look. Spare parts would actually be in the trade box. I do have the spare parts. Rifle upgrade kits, then. I do have the rifle upgrade kits. Platinum plates. I could have the platinum plates. Wait, I could have the platinum plates? Hold the phone. Boink. 10 platinum plates. I could have the platinum plates. And I have the zirconium ingots. I could repair my sniper rifle. Is it worth it, though? I don't know. I mean, it's a good rifle, don't get me wrong. It's great. But, you know, the Gaussy here is also good. Do it. Okay. You made a compelling point. So I just need the platinum plates. And then I'm broke again. Well, you know. Where am I going?
dead, chum.
Who's dead? What are you talking about? Output count 10. Oh, sweet. There you go. Right. So, 10 platinum plates. 10 Ciscosium ingots. It was 10, wasn't it? 20 Ciscosium ingots. 5 rifle upgrade kits. Done. And 4 spare parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And take that gold there with me. Does that count as cash, right? Actually, no, it's probably just galactic credits. Hui! Where's the git? Right, okay, yeah, so 100,000. So, 50,000 withdraw. Repair weapons. The NTS. Alright, it's a deal. Thank you for the discretion. It's back, baby! There we go. Oh, it hurts, though. It hurts. It's like, oof. Oof. That's a fucking cost, that is, isn't it? Boom. Photon torpedoes. Straight to the wallet. Ouch. But we do have the NTS back. Okay, so there we go. We are repaired. We have repaired. Good. Excellent. So, what was the looking for work you had? Interested. Aftermarket superconductor stocks. So, if you need to track down a superconductor stock, bring it to me. I don't care where you get it from, since Aftermarket Arms made them all. But if you do, there'll be 90 thread. A superconductor stock? What the fuck is a superconductor stock? What is that? What is that? What's a superconductor stock? What? Have you switched wearing down on the server to a lower setting yet, Spanj? No. He told me on the previous match. Get to it. Right. They recently had a contract with Polaris to modify their android laser weapons with superconductor stocks, and we want to know about any problems with the latest mod. It's a weapons mod. It's a weapons mod. Right. Okay. That would be funny. It would be funny, but he doesn't know it. He doesn't know it. It's fine. It's a weapons mod. It's a red weapons mod. Alright, cool. Spanj, please change the server reset for 3 o'clock, please. No. What? Why? 3 o'clock. It's staying that way. You want Azure Jewel Fruit ice cream? Where do you get jewel fruit? Ah? Azure Jewel Fruit. 30 for 50 grand. Well, okay. A jewel fruit. Sure. Sure. Okay. What do you do? Oh, you're the weapons guy, aren't you? What do you want, though? Are you looking for work? Interested. I've repaired a row of particle beam rifles. 35 heat exchangers for 95 grand. I have a whopping great 12 heat exchangers. Goodloo. There really is little point even looking at these missions until you've played for a while and gathered stuff, you know, and unlocked factories and things like that. But yeah, it's good to kind of get an idea of like the stuff that they ask for, because then when you come across it, or come across a trader selling it, you'll be like, oh yeah, that guy wanted that. So like comms equipment here, like I'm going to buy that because I know that there is a mission out there for comms equipment. So yeah, it's useful for that, I suppose. 11 comms equipment now. So where is my armor box? Armor and mods. There it is. So I've got improved light. I've got 2 improved lights. I do like having a spare though. The improved lights are nice. Okay. Yeah, the armor mod's good. Alright, good. Ah, God, jeez, the feckin' things. Honestly. There's the bar. The bar is always a good one to stop into the bars, because the bar guys... Max Purgatory. I'm here for a drink. Whee! The Very Berry Milkshake. Increase maximum stamina, increase movement speed by 75%. Swish. Bloody Zirax. Protect against the cold temperatures, improve stamina regeneration. And the Dirty Legacy. And constant regeneration, but is slightly radioactive. Nice little ones. Yeah. But these guys, if you do their jobs, you can get a crewman from them. 1 alien organism. See what I can do. I'm pretty sure I have an alien organism. Or I had one. Let's double check. I haven't put it in here. No. Oh no. I don't have any alien organisms. Bugger. Yeah, that's a shame. Okay. They look like little jellyfish. Squids. Traded it 2 or 3 streams ago. Okay, thanks, Llama. Gave it to the last bar guy who asked for it, and he didn't give me shit, did he? He didn't give me shit. Didn't give me nothing. And this guy buys all the epic weapons and stuff, including the Zirax weapons. I've actually got a few, I think. Combat rifle, beam rifle, heavy shotgun. The laser SMG I'm keeping. I think is kind of awesome. And the thing I did the right, so the Zirax, not the rocket launcher, the combat rifle, and the heavy shotgun. But he doesn't want the beam rifle. Oh, okay. Well, fine. Don't take the beam rifle. See if I care. Because I don't. Right, there is another trader on this station, or at least there is in vanilla, and he's all the way over here. And I don't know if he is in Reforged, actually. He is just lower deck media. Okay, so this is the card guy. Sweet. Always worth checking with this one, because he'll ask for a special card, Assault Mechanoid, right? Which is pretty common, I remember having that. Hello? In my face? Assault Mechanoid. Bingo, there you go. Assault Mechanoid, yep. Need help? I have the Assault Mechanoid for you. Bam. There's... I can't remember how much he said he was getting. 13,000. 13,000. Boom. Yas. That's all. I don't remember now. Sure. There was another trader somewhere on the station. I might be in the wrong place. Pretty sure I am in the wrong place. No trader in the bathroom, at least not today. Got that Twitch Prime Empyrion modifier. Spanj, will RNG a new one before then? Probably. Do love a bit of RNG. trying to remember. Might be this way, actually. There's this guy. He sells narcotics. Far cheaper. Black ice capsules. Jesus, 10 grand. Blocks most harmful status effects. Look at that. Doubles maximum health. Woo-hoo. This is some good drugs right now, boys. Hell yeah. Obviously, if we find a pirate grow lab and things like that, we can get a lot of narcotics from a little expensive ammunition. Here you go. Here's this trader. This is the one I was thinking of. Okay, hit a shop. And okay, nothing really useful out of that, is there? Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go. So once again, plasma converters. Oh my god. What is with plasma converters, I'll tell you. Where the hell's the planet? Magnesium asteroid? Magnesium asteroid. No. The name of the planet. Missed 3 traders. The medical trader. The garden trader. There's another bar. Oh, I didn't know about the other bar. And the Jenny. Oh yeah, I've got to do the generator. There appears to be some drones. Dead drones. In this episode, Spanj hunts for plasma converters. Prime claims not to be an AI, and Dude sorts boxes. Lost a planet he has. How embarrassing. A familiar is Yoda, confirmed. Aurelia Mark II mech. There's a lot of drones suddenly rocking up and chasing after me. They'll have to pull their thumb out of their ass if they want to catch me, don't they? Over here, dickheads. Some of these are Zirax drones. Aurelia Mark II is an SV. All right. I don't know what's going on with them. Here we go. Boop. Boop that planet. Found the Talon. Polaris there. Oh yeah. Should be able to find something useful here, I think. Head for the Polaris. Another large planet. Power plant. Okay. Not the trade station we're looking for. Alright, we're on the equator. Let's head west. Too late on the mute. Sorry about that. Spanj, look on map for trade station. Yeah, it does have an admin, doesn't it? It is literally the other side of the planet. I'm heading directly towards it, Prime. There is neodymium deposits here. Just found one. It's to a comm center. When you say he's got no power, what you actually mean is skill issue, right? Hey dude, you need to get a new insult. Been using that one for a while now. This is a big fucking planet. He's either spooning about or going for the death count high score. Been spooning me out for a while. ESC front, Cobalt. Let's put the 10 fucking plasma converters. Medium and refueling station. Is all the neodymium in Zirax territory? Ooh, look at this. What do we have here? Colonist, something or other. There's a very high chance of getting converters from Zirax stations. I have at the moment no way of taking on Zirax stations really, apart from parking my bum on them and taking the turrets off that way. Could try asking nicely. Death count is 13. So you don't know the motorcycle trick? First POI I took was on the motorcycle. The problem is not all POIs have a blind spot on their turrets. Certainly Zirax ones. Some of them do. But I've been busy doing other things. I did actually have 31 plasma converters from all the other things that I had been doing. We're on the dark side now, boys. Storehouse and a farm. What was the other talent stuff that we found? Farm, stables. Okay. Over the mountain and far away. 24 neodymium deposits on this planet. We've passed 3, and all 3 of them have been in Zirax territory. Pirates. Pirates are a good opportunity, especially if they've got grow houses and distilleries and such like that. So that could be lucrative, assuming we can get anywhere near them. Oh, AMP. Nice. Alright. Trade station and an AMP. Sweet. You may begin your landing sequence. Watch out, drone. Plonk. Like a dainty butterfly? We can do better than that, I'm sure. Ah! Stupid trees. Get out of the way, trees. I'm trying to park here. Man, improved jetpack mod would be good, wouldn't it? Let's go. Why don't you set the spawn point on the ship? It's got a med chamber on it, so it comes up anyway. It's a safe spawn location. Do you know what, that home spawn thing? I've only ever needed that like once, maybe twice, ever. So I just don't really count it as a priority. Improved jetpack doesn't exist. Oh, that's what I'm saying. It would be great if it did. Here to shop. Give me your 11 plasma converters and shut up and take my money. Chuck that in there. Start production. Ah, we finally have it. Taken 3 streams. Terra Finis by Artemis Rouge is a fucking mech, let's be honest. Look at this absolute chonker monster. It's actually got a gat on it, amazing. Like a jetpack. Like a lot of Artemis builds, it is 90% thruster. Holy shit. Who needs external hull and armor blocks when you just use the thrusters, you know? Yeah. Single gat cannon there and a space for another one there, I suppose. 700 CPU left over, 4,000 in shields. 137 degrees roll. My god, 174 degrees yaw. Fuck. What the hell? That is crazy. I got a mech! I don't have much in the way of fuel. There we go. Whoa, Jesus! Medic drop. This thing is fucking ludicrous speed. Holy shit. I just fly in circles because I'm constantly correcting it. My god. What the fuck? This thing is absolutely insane. It's a bit jiggy. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some tweaking here, I think. Yaw needs to come down to about... Oh my god. I'll take 80, will do. Pitch is 200. I mean, I get that you want, like, good performance because you want the damn thing to respond well, but it needs to be controllable as well. I'll increase that roll, actually. Put that up to, like, 120. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Whoop. Good flying. I have a shield generator? Oh, those thrusters. So 9 to... Jeez, those generators are so... The margins are crazy. That's what you get from Artemis, isn't it? It won't actually go over 100%. But it'll charge the shields and fly thrusters in atmosphere at full pelt. And it'll hit 97%. Jesus. Thing's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Does it fit? This is the next question. Does it fit? Oh, go on. Go on. Go on. You're so fucking close. You're literally like, what, a millimeter? Oh my god. Well, it's not as smooth entry, but it does technically fit. Oh, that's brilliant. There are zero margins. There's zero margins. But it fits. Woo, that's a tight one. Jeez. Yeah. I lost reputation with Polaris. For what? Flying around in their territory. Right. Am I still good with them, I guess? Because they're not shooting at me. Neutral. I just, you know, bought some stuff from them. What are they pissy about? A spawning ship, I guess. Oh, right. Oh, I forgot that was a thing, yeah. Prefab housing. Good luck with that. Alright, mate. I don't think I've got much in the way of, like, spare weapons. Got a pistol. You want my pistol? I'm gonna keep it. Just for shabiggles. Shabiggle giggles. 43 grand remaining. I had nearly $250,000 for a little while. Right. It was luxury clothing they're after, not civilian clothing. And you don't actually buy the tier 1 multi-tools, you only sell them, don't you? Which is just crazy. Have I got any... How is the Eagle 5 the only thing in Wi-Fi range? How close do I need to get? To upgrade those Wi-Fis. Don't have the CPU for it though. They're all tier 1 multi-tools. Yeah. Okay. It's an oversized child play figure. My vision goggles, chainsaws. Okay. Hi. Need help? Yeah. Camera. I think I've got a camera. Make some advance, what? Oh, multi-tools. Yep. You probably want blue peppers, don't you? Salt! Salt I might be able to do. 660 of it though. I doubt I've got that. 184 in there. And 18 in there. Yeah, no. Bit shy of the 600 there, buddy. Sorry. Don't be an alien organism, please. A Rogue J5565 card. Don't think I got that either. Stupid Wi-Fi. It's like right there. Come on. Nope. Alright, we're done here. Need to upgrade to Wi-Fi 7? Yeah. Cracking. Can't actually get rid of the Winnebago now. Wait, where was AMP? Oh, there it is. Right, okay. The ship back a little bit. Excuse me, drone. Alright. Oh, we put a bloody tree there. There's a Wi-Fi in the front and a Wi-Fi in the back. But I might need to add one in the side, maybe. Like up there. Or just, yeah, improve the Wi-Fis. Oh, also an option. Ow, my face. What do you need? We can't reassemble them since we did rather violently, so complete replacement of 5 robotics in order to get the secondary production line working again. But since our FTL transmitters are still being repaired, we can't call replacement. Get that from non-linear or hostile apparatus. Hold the phone. We have some robotics. I have 1 robotics. I have 1 robotics. Yeah, buy a booster pack, Vermilion. I'm not buying a booster pack. It's a scam, and you know it. So yeah, we can pay to get some robotics in. I think. I'm not sure I've got the cash for that though. Quite expensive. Use a freighter service to bring them in. But I will mark this. Solaris AMP and the hell am I? Okay. Let's see. We need Neodymium. Oh, we're going to check out the pirates, weren't we? Oops. Get 2 to 3 robotics per abandoned mine. So, lots of placeholders. Stack 15. And distillery outpost. Distillery I know is armed with rocket launchers and lasers. Stack 15, I don't know what that's armed with. It's armed with something. Gatling and 2 artilleries. Okay, good. That's going to take a lot of stuff to kill then. Alright, calm the fuck down. Outpost. Missiles. Missiles, missiles. And a cannon turret. Flak turret by the look of it. Alright, so they're pretty heavily armed then, really. But none of them are shielded, so... should be doable. But we need a vehicle to do it with. I can't bum tank all of that. Oh shit, don't do that. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so some of these blocks have got a little bit of damage on them. Very minor. Little bit of damage on there. Yeah, it's all very minor damage, like a few hit points. And that's it, really. Turret, bit of damage on there. Likewise there as well. So I probably could bum tank, as long as I do them one at a time. Circle them until they're dizzy, yeah. This thing's got one gat and one cannon on it. Like, it ain't gonna do much. If I can get it out of the hangar now. That's the other thing. Like, yeah, but yeah, it's I don't even know I can get it out. Got it in. Alright, so let's start with stack 15. Let's see. It's got 2 freaking cannons on it. Ouch. Let's see if we can start with that. Pitch down a little bit, boy. There you go. Do a little bit of space. Get those top guns. Top guns doing something as well. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Get rid of a fucking turret. You're at half health, half bloody shields, man. It's taking so long. How much health does that thing have? It's a gat turret. Come on! Kill it! Are you serious? Fucking hell, sunshines. That took an unreasonable amount of time. And then it crashed into a rock. Holy crap. They've got some range on them, haven't they? How can I study enemy ships in Reforged Eden 2, by the way? Start a new game and hit CM? There is a guide, but just, yeah. When you select the scenario, when you're starting a new game, you select the scenario where it says survival up at the top, or mode, just change that to creative. Then just spawn what you want in. The only problem is when you're going through here and you select internal, I think it is. Where is it? These are capital vessels. Own, workshop, stock. I don't think it's the stock ones. Not the workshops. Oh, it must be in creative mode. You get an internal option up here. You do that. The problem is the list is enormous. It takes the game forever and a day to load it. And then when you start searching it, it reloads it again. Every single letter that you put into the search thing. So you can be there for ages while trying to search for, say, you know, Tavira or whatever you want to study. Yeah. It takes a long time to get all the ships in. Build a grid up top there and put an artillery turret on it. The artillery won't fire in space. This won't even fire. I'm sorry, on planet. Yeah, artillery won't fire on planet. You need a HV for that. So one artillery at a time, please. Another gat here. I don't know which one they're attacking that gat on. I want them on the artillery. They're attacking multiple targets. And I'm getting shot by the other one now as well. The other POI, I mean. You have to leave, I think. Yep. Now I'm not sure I've got the ammo. 12.7 mil, yeah, okay. 2,500. Take a little... Replace that. No, it's just cellulose. Oh, shut the front door. We're running out of plant fibers. Really? Betcha. Only 280 in there. Always gets me plant fibers. I think right now this is cost prohibitive, so I'm going to come back to this, I think, another time, because we're going to have to spend a bit of time just making ammunition, and it's also eating through things like pentaxid like crazy. 580 pentaxid in there. Cave. Spanj, Revian, and Vermilion. The desync bug that makes players lose ships from warping too often. Can't you introduce a 5-minute cooldown on warp drives to combat this? Oof, 5 minutes. That is ugly. I would say 30 seconds, Johnny, not 5 minutes. Fusion power plant, lots of defenses, and archeology. We think we can get something from the archeology. There's a spaceport here as well. I think there's a trader at the spaceport. No. No, Johnny, no. That is all. Thank you for the photon torpedo. Well, that's good. Dem's hard coded. There we are. Now, if I recall correctly, that one. Oh god, no, the code is on the tip of my tongue. I remember it, I think, vaguely. I think it's like 1811 or something like that. No. 1911? 1911? I need to get outside. I can't remember which one of these apartments. Let me just try 1911. Okay, yes, let's go. 1911. It's Vermilion's apartment. Alright, so grab my cards. Let's see. Insert key card. Download to external device. Override. Extract classified data. Woohoo, I got classified information. Neener. also a UC-56 Matic and the UC-12 Raider. Two system weapons that I think you can only get them from here. That, or they're very rare. Latest assault rifle developed by UCH using techniques and materials found in the Andromeda Galaxy exhibits far better performance than older models of assault rifles. 5.56 rounds. 800 rounds per minute. They are unique, yeah. Those are unique, yeah. What are you doing on my computer? Stuff and things, don't you worry about it. It's fine. That's where you get the code from. Yeah. So you basically go outside, you sit on the window and you look in. And he's got some dirty legacy. What the hell, dude? Beer. Beer and dirty legacy. Don't open that. Or that. Yep. Vermilion, I'm sorry, I left someone in. They're in now. That's where they exist. Goodbye. They're gonna be stuck in there forever. I think that's pretty much it for the archeology. I think there's a trader, like a settlement trader somewhere, that'll buy things like the furniture and stuff. Maybe? Am I making that up? Might be. I'm actually stealing Vermilions as beer. Yep. 100%. Oh yeah, here they are. So trader settlement. Buy the usual settlement-y stuff. Quartermaster. The other stuff. Yeah, not the best traders. There we go. You just went straight in. Need any supplies? Sure does. 40 luxury clothing. Yeah. Luxury clothing comes up a lot, doesn't it? Noisy. Spaceport, I believe, also has something of interest. Oh, this is not the spaceport I was thinking of, actually. I'm not sure if it will. It definitely have traders in it, though. Like any airport. I've landed on a rock. Don't flush. Hey Sean, thank you for gifting five memberships. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sean. That is amazing. You're not even a trader. Point that thing somewhere else. Ooh, medic trader. Can't talk to him. You appear dehydrated. Weird, isn't it? Just a medical droid? Not an actual trader? Oh. Hi. Safety will be compromised. It's a toilet. What's your problem? I guess that's where the core is, maybe. I thought there were traders in here. Right. Industrial flights. Commercial flights. Nice. Flight mechanic. Oh, no. Do you need anything? When that guy crash landed onto the pad, he'd taken some serious damage to put him down here. Seems he got shot down by pirates and they were hanging around for him to leave. He ordered some anti-shield weaponry for his ship, which I fitted. But now I'm down a pair of medium laser cannons for SV. Can you get any? Can't get any for 6 months. Think you can help? See what I can do. I'm pretty sure I can build some. I have the power to build some medium SV laser cannons. Don't they take, like, upgrade kits, though, don't they? Titanium, computers, Zascosium, small upgrade kits, and advanced upgrade kits. Oh, this better be fucking worth it. This better be worth it, sunshine. That is expensive. Just the upgrade kits alone. Right. Blocks and stuff. SV. Medium. I take it that's a medium because that's the light. That's a gap. Process of elimination. But I can't actually read it. It's got off the top of the screen. I'm not betting on it. Okay, 1, 2. 2 medium laser cannons. Here they come. Right. We can also place our generators over here, doing this. I'll wait until this is finished, otherwise the power gets 100 credits. 300k is decent. That almost pays for the upgrade kits. Okay. Power's going to go out for a little while. And that's fine. Oops. I'm going to have to shut things off anyway. Graceful shutdown initiated. That's a freaking warp drive. Don't pick that up. Alright. I did the wrong thing. Flip, 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 flip. Flip. Alright, there we go. That should give us a bit of CPU back now and still have enough power. That thing is going to go up like a freaking Christmas tree. Dino Stew as reward. I wouldn't be mad about that actually. Dino Stew, best meal in the galaxy, that is. See what I can do. I have them here. I'm on me. They're literally on me. Laser cannon, medium. Don't tell me I have to fucking carry them. Pair of medium laser cannons, SV. I have to carry them? No, I can carry them. I'm so strong. Yes, I brought you laser cannons. 300,000 credits. And 150 reputation. Thanks for your help, pal. No problem. Yeah, yeah. Hoorah. Hoorah. So what has that done to my Polaris reputation? It's upped it a bit. Still neutral. 150 reputation isn't actually that good. Like, give me more. Give me like 2,000. You unlocked his trades. Oh yeah, we should totally check his trades out. What have we got for sale? Plasma converters. Cha-ching. 36 grand for a small upgrade kit. Advanced detector. He'll buy those. Basic shield boosters. SVs. Advanced small generators. Advanced jump drives. Oh, hello. Don't I have some of these? Do I have? Did I deconstruct them? I may have deconstructed them. I'm pretty sure I deconstructed them. Yeah, I deconstructed them. You lost 1,000 reputation? What? Oh, he'll buy those. He'll not sell them. He's only selling ion. Sorry, I'm a little bit confused about that. I lost reputation. What the fuck? He was with the space weather thing. He's like, oh, yeah, I could sell the space weather forecast here for 32,000. Or I could keep hold of it, and it could possibly, a trader will be like, I need a space weather forecast as part of his special mission. Oh, by bringing in the SV, I lost 1,000 rep. Oh, Jesus Christ. It cost 1,000 rep just to spawn an SV in their territory? That's bullshit. Get over yourselves. So I earned 150 reputation with them by providing them 2 extremely expensive lasers. Yeah, I spawn an SV in their bloody territory. It cost me 1,000 rep. The space weather is not part of Trader's mission. See, he is AI. Prime is AI. He knows everything. He knows everything. Honestly. Do you also go by Kithrin by any chance? Is that also your name? I know someone like you. He fucking knows everything. Holy shit. Like encyclopedic knowledge of Reforged Eden 2. So I can sell it then. There you go. Oh. Gosh. That's harsh. Wasn't the 300k worth it? 300k is nice. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Probably a different subroutine for MechWarrior. Yeah. Can you not buy the thrusters from this trader for plasma converters? No, no, he buys the thrusters. I can't. All the thrusters he's selling are ion thrusters. He will buy plasma thrusters. Right. Okie dokie. So I'm going to open up the submissions now for a combat SV. Early game combat SV. Let's go. Let's go. Where are we? Empyrion. Patrons. Twitchies. YouTubies. Submissions are now open for early game combat SVs. No max level, but low level resource costs, please. No quants, fusions, or stupid crap like that. Thank you. Good luck. That pretty much covers it, I think. He's definitely selling medium thrusters. Plasmas? Because he's selling medium ions. Alright, hang on. I will quickly go and check this. Just bear with me. God damn it. He is not selling freaking... I looked directly at it. He says buys plasma, sells ion. Sells... I got my sells and buys mixed up. He sells plasmas. Shit, buys ions. Yeah, fair point. Alright. How many do you want to buy? Like, that many, because I'm already over thing, and I'm cheating my ass off, so let's get back to the ship. Fair enough. Yeah, I saw it wrong. I had my buys and my sells around the wrong way. And so to punish myself, I'm just going to leave. No, we need to find a Neodymium deposit that isn't guarded by the Ziraxian scumbags and mine it. There is a cave down there. A wizard is never wrong. I've always had trouble with my buys and sells, honestly. Even after Aelion renamed them. They renamed the freaking columns. Can't remember what they were before they renamed them now. Honestly. Whoop. Okay. Guess I'll get out of my ship then. Of that. Are these pickables? No, they're just pretty little plants. Has anyone made a combat CV for the almighty chair? An iron note. Chair CV? Not that I'm aware of. Oh, this looks like fun. An Argus. Nope. I missed that thing 3 times. Little bit of water. Chair is omnipresent, does not require transportation. Quite right. Oh, hello. Luxury goods. They're like little nifflers, aren't they? Oh, hello, sunshine. Oh, I'm getting Polaris rep back for shooting these things. Coins. Bits and bobs. Bits and bobs, bits and bobs, bits and bobs. Oh, right, okay. Yep, this loops back around. But you need some target practice. Have a nice barn you could use. Thanks, mate. I appreciate that. Oh, stand by. Gotta reload. And nothing. Nothing here. Okay. Well, that's fine. There we go. Cave explored. Scrap that. Cave not explored. Cave not explored. Cave not explored. Server restart. Ah! Back. What did Polaris accept in their territory? A bicycle? Yeah. Silly things like that I always forget about. Don't spawn your ship in our territory. We'll be extremely offended. Why? No, what? Right, I need to pee. Share stream. Ooh, welcome back, welcome back. Chair is automatically honoured at all factions on spawning. Fair enough. Hey, David. Two people have already posted max level SVs. Ah, come on, seriously? What? Go away. I think somebody's just gone, Jeff Randall's Hornet! Yeah, link it. Do the link. The Restorer by NT is a Core 7 Combat SV. That seems fine. That's a good one. The Hornet. Core 7, or not 25. That's fine. Nah, Dirty Bird, they're fine. No. I don't. The level is fine. It doesn't matter if it's level 25, because I am level 25.
You know, I always encourage players to log out as soon as possible after the 5 minutes warning to prevent issues. You are not helping. Sneering face emoji.
Sorry, Johnny. My server, my rules. Johnny's a grumpy admin now. Johnny told me off. Johnny told me off on my own. I'm not playing right on my own server. Johnny told me off. Hold on. Bad Spanj. No, the level is fine. I just don't want like fusions and stuff like that. That I just no way of getting that in, right? So yeah. I'm not here to help. I'm not here to help. Big feet, self-burn there. Read the bloody description, yeah? Oh, that's funny. Right, where did I go? I went up here, yeah? Yoink. We had a few more of the big fellas. There they are. You can't seem to navigate up this slight slope, which is funny.
Welcome aboard.
Getting decent rep. I get more rep from killing these gigas than I did than providing them two extremely expensive laser cannons. Everything's perfectly balanced. Perfectly balanced. Provide us with these really expensive laser cannons. Okay, cheers, mate. Here's an IOU for a haul. Kill a few wild animals. Ooh, this strange flower has grown considerably larger than others. Take a sample. Overgrown flower sample. Oh, there we go. A sample from an alien flower, Talon on desert oasis planets may be interested in this. To the Talon! How much will they buy it for? Hey, Andrew, thank you very much for the sub. Bog, you're welcome. Okay. I don't know. It's just that was the only one that gave me a dialogue, so don't forget about your O2 levels. We do have some low 2. That looped back round, didn't it? Yep. Up here. And that goes back to the ship. Boink. Few little bits. Some gold and whatnot. Some spice. Some root. Carapace. Bones. Various giblets. A gold ingot. Gold. And this little champion. Don't know whether the data center has anything in it, on it. Yeah, we found some small Talon settlements, but nothing major yet. So we need to keep looking. Colonist. Interesting. Oh, there's a Neodymium. Don't you lose Polaris reputation if you fly by and look at them funny? Pretty sure you lose reputation if you buy something from their traders but don't sell them something. If you eat with your mouth open, if you don't nod at their guards on the way through the door, if you fly with your ship slightly askew and not perfectly level at exactly 300 meters off the ground, 1,000 rep lost. Easily. Honestly. You have 20 seconds to comply. Okay, back to lurking while I make a name for myself in the galaxy and earn billions. Good luck, Johnny! The Archeology Polaris POS has some hidden loot you can take using a code. I know, Dr. Doom. Been there. Done that. Got the loot and the t-shirt. And, you know what else? I even got Vermilion's beer. There he is. Ooh, a abandoned drone base. And, rocket drones and various Zirax drones. Go, flag cannon! Yes! About them. The Zirax really want to defend these friggin' Neodymium deposits, don't they? And get fucked. And get fucked. And get fucked. That's why I put a Sentinel black cannon on my ship. It is the drone eater. Here we go. Landy. Thrusters. Let's... yeah. Okay. It's gonna be like, first of all, let's... There's a bush in my hangar! This will be interesting. Can I get this thing out now that I've got it in? Yeah. Come on, baby. This is not a quick docking vehicle, is it? I'm gonna have to do something about this. I think I'm gonna have to upgrade to blast doors. Yay! Free! Works perfectly well. This thing's very janky. Alright, turn that bloody turret off. There's no need for you to be on. Okay, drone's looted. Here we go. Yeah, I thought that might happen with this one. You get these little nuggets. The spacing between the drills is too much. Get these little nuggets of earth left over. Right in the middle. There you go. Another one like that. It needs a drill in the middle. I wonder if that little gap next to the cockpit, can I put a drill in the middle? That's really difficult to see with all the dust and stuff, but I think that's normal. The bloody mining strip stuff, that is. Had one more drill in Reforged Eden 1. Oh. Can you only have... You can have more than... you can really have more than 8, right? Maximum amount 8. Right. Yep. Yeah. Because it's missing that middle drill. There's a bit of a gap. There you go. It does look like it gets here eventually though, actually. Still significantly quicker than the Oni. And being lasers, they have a much longer range as well, and I don't have to do... I just can't see. Can't really see. Okay, go into third person. Helps a little bit, but not really. I kind of wish, you know, not like mining in No Man's Sky, it gives you that kind of little like grid. It's really visible and you can easily see like where the resources are because of that grid around it. That would be quite useful because then you could just see through all this dust and stuff that it kicks up. Or you just reduce the amount of dust that it kicks up, like holy crap. a black mist it can't see through. That's it. Icon's gone from the... Yep, icon's gone from the map. Oh my god. A bit of salt there. 2000 Neodymium. Sweet. Bye-bye. That's quite funny. Ram it in there. There we go. It's a monster. That's crazy. You need an area effect lighting on mine. Yeah. Well, you get the industrial spotlights. Like this thing, I think just uses regular light blocks. Again, that. Yeah, there's got 26 lights on this thing. That seems like a lot, but they're all like intensity 1. The ones that are just white, and he's got them set to grey light as well. The blue and yellow lights, they don't need to change. But the grey lights, and they just crank the intensity up a little bit. Might help a bit. And then... Are there any spotlights? Yeah, so there's one spotlight. The 9th drill is between his legs. Right there, yeah, I see the spot for it. Like a little penis. Damn. Yeah, it'd be formidable if it had that 9th drill. I mean, it still kind of works, but you do get those little fragments. Alright, so we've got the Neo abandoned drone base. Damn it, can I do an abandoned drone base in 15 minutes? Not sure. No, you guys get guided instead of flacked at least, eh? Yeah, Don, it'd be nice. Abandoned power plant. There's an abandoned power plant. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna do that as well because that's got heat exchangers and stuff on it. That's really good. The drone base, I think, is quite a quickie. Whoa, that was weird. I guess I hit a tree, right? Yeah, there. So we get the Wi-Fi on, right? Try and speed run this a little bit. I know they're shooting my my ship at the moment. Okay. Need the radiation. I don't need the speed. We will need armor and mods. Armor. Loot. Where's the other one? Gotcha. Okay.
Coming.
Yeah, okay. Should have topped those two. Be alright. I could just grab some of those. Dookie. Where the fucking switch is that opens the way down. Decommissioned. That's the one. Oh, that denied, yeah. Good job, spiders.
The flight fleet's back on the menu, boys.
Son of a bitch. The hell? Oh, this comes under the explodey bits. Gotcha. No kind of raid like in the commercials, you don't? Yeah. Beaver. Fever. It's not hot beverage, do you, fever? Oh, my bar, dumbass. Already gone. Right. I think that was a dead end. I just want to double check. That's like a quick way back up, I think. Yeah, right there. Bastard. I think that was alien parasite, infected wound, and a fever. Infected wound. And okay, we're good. Yo, bastard. Scared the crap out of me. I was like, oh, there's nothing there. There's something there. I need a rocket launcher. But the Gauss shotgun is pretty damn good. Height cluster is really good at that shit at medium range. Come on. Okay, is it the blue or the green? I can't remember. I think it's the blue. Problemo. Get fucked. You got saved by a hitbox. Heard that, overseer. Well. Gas. Why is there gas here? Jesus. Can I kill this thing? Oh, shit. I take it I'm shooting this thing in the right place. Oh. Kill the wires. Object cannot be destroyed. Damn. Let me just turn on my O2 here and do a cheeky little. Oh, yeah. 2,240 hit points remaining. Alright. Ouch. Let's see if shotgun will have a little bit more of an effect on it.
Spanj, the chat would like some attention, please.
What's up, dudes? Hey, man, man. Oxygen. Oh yeah, I got you, bud. I got you. Hey, you've already just filled it up. Yeah. Sweet. Sweet. Sweet.
Sir Sponge, we are gratified you have revealed new content here. The plow pent POI seems familiar, however.
Is your own server you are playing on? Yes, Blue Eye, I am. Yes, there's a Broken Eden server. It's available to patrons, Twitch subs, and YouTube channel members at all levels. So if you want to join us, head over to my Discord. All the details are there on how to join. And if you're Amazon Prime, then you can even join via a Prime sub as well. So, and it just basically helps pay for the server, which is fucking monster. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. And yep, there we go. That is one server done. One server, one POI done. In 15 minutes. It was exactly 15 minutes. I'm afraid I won't have time to actually loot this place. I need to get going so that I can take my kid to the park, basically. So, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you running away now. Yeah, I don't know. Might be up for a little cheeky bar stream soon. Hopefully I'll see you soon either way, guys. Thank you so much. There's a guy!
Liar!
He's armed! Thank you so much for all the gifted memberships and the bits and everything in between. Thank you guys. Appreciate you all. As always, you've been wonderful. Hopefully I will see you for the next Empyrion stream very soon, whenever that may be. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.